Louisiana kitchen. They didn't just sell fried chicken, they also sold a fantasy. That box, steaming with Cajun spice and Louisiana soul, was marketed like a meal straight from your grandma's porch swing. People waited in lines that wrapped around blocks, fists clenched over the last sandwich as if it were dipped in gold, not MSG. The commercials showed laughter, family, and warmth, but they forgot to show the rats, the mold and unpaid labor. Also the exhaustion buried under those biscuits. So, here's the real question. Was it ever about flavor, or were we just too hungry to look closer? That now famous chicken sandwich rush in 2019 wasn't a success story. It actually was a pressure cooker. While customers clawed for the last bun, workers were breaking. Some pulled 12-hour shifts with no food, no water, and no end in sight. Others were assaulted for simply telling customers they'd sold out. Behind the counter, grease pooled ankle deep, trash overflowed, and safety was just a word on a forgotten handbook. Popeyes didn't just run out of sandwiches, they also ran over their own people. Dig a little deeper, and the grease gets darker. A BuzzFeed investigation revealed internal pressure on franchisees to hit impossible sales goals. The solution? Cut corners. In Louisiana, a store was fined for storing chicken at unsafe temperatures. In Washington, D.C., one was shut down after inspectors found rat droppings in the batter mix, moldy sides, and feces near the fryer, into negligence. But the chain didn't stop there.
Popeyes, you have 24 hours. And as you can see, that ain't chicken.
Mercy for Animals exposed Popeyes' suppliers cramming birds into squalid barns, where their bodies grew so unnaturally fast. Their legs snapped under their own weight. Some birds suffocated, others lay with festering wounds, gasping, forgotten. But Popeyes still slapped Louisiana tradition on the box, as if that branding could wash away cruelty with Cajun flair. And what about that sandwich that sparked 1,000 tweets? It's less homestyle and more chemistry lab. Flash frozen, factory coated, and loaded with sodium phosphate, MSG, and artificial flavoring. Each bite is a masterclass in distraction. That single sandwich packs nearly 700 milligrams of sodium. It's not seasoning, it's salt armor, masking meat so low grade it needed a chemical disguise. Even the business model is a betrayal. Popeye's parent company, Restaurant Brands International, has been accused of ignoring franchisee complaints, skimping on worker protections, and prioritizing stock prices over safe kitchens. The chicken may crunch, but the corporation is hollow. But if real fried chicken still has a heartbeat, then it's not in a corporate office, but in places like Gus's world famous fried chicken. Gus's still marinates in-house, fries on-site, and earns top marks from health inspectors in cities like Memphis and Austin. It's not flash frozen or manufactured by algorithm. It's cooked by hands that give a damn. And if your closest option is a grocery store, don't sleep on Albertson's deli counter. Their smaller batch fried chicken is made under strict avoiding those chemical shortcuts. No buzzwords and fake drawl, just chicken that tastes like someone watched it, cared for it, and actually cleaned the fryer. Popeyes once convinced the country to fight over a sandwich, but the real battle is between truth and marketing. Once you know what's behind the biscuit, no ad can unsee it. Number 3. KFC. The Colonel wore a white